Have you ever had a time when you needed somebody, but they weren't there? We all have. We've all been in that place where the person we wanted, the person we needed, the person we thought was the answer to our problem just wasn't there. We knew who the answer could be. We knew who could help us out, but they were not unavailable for one reason or another. We saw that in the Bible this week in the book of 1 Samuel and our sermon on Sunday about learning to refresh ourselves in the Lord. That David in 1 Samuel chapter 30, verse 6, it says, he refreshed himself in the Lord, or he found strength in the Lord. You see, his men wanted to stone him because their wives and their children had been captured by the Amalekites. The Philistines had rejected them. His men had rejected him and wanted to stone him. Saul had rejected him, wanted him killed. He had just lived with so much rejection, and he had nobody there to encourage him in this moment. And it says that he found his strength in the Lord, or he refreshed himself in the Lord. And I want to just encourage you with a verse about that today, because you know what? We're going to find ourselves in that place all the time where the person we think is our answer is not there, but this is our chance to be reminded that God is our answer. You know, we so often know the person that could help us, but we forget that every person, everywhere, is only there because God is in heaven and created us and made them available in the first place and put them in our lives for one reason or another. So Philippians chapter 4:13 says, I can do everything through Christ who gives me the strength. So whatever God has put in front of you, the whole chapter is about the Apostle Paul finding the secret of contentment in life and knowing what it's like to have an abundance and to have nothing, to get by with nothing, even if no one was there to help him, that God provided for him. And he said in 4:13 of Philippians, I can do all things through Christ who gives me the strength, because he recognized that it was Christ alone that got him through. And so I want to remind you of that today. No matter what you're going through, whether the people that you can normally trust and rely on and reach out to, or the people that would normally encourage you are there or not, it doesn't matter, because sometimes the best thing is to not have the answers horizontally, but be forced to reach vertically to the one who can reach your needs in a way far beyond the help that any other person can bring. Well, that's my word of encouragement for you guys today. I'm really excited about this Sunday because we're going to be talking about how to encourage each other, because that is also very important and taught to us over and over again in the Word of God. But first, we have to know how to encourage ourselves in the Lord. And then we need to know the way to encourage one another and follow those commands. Hey, God bless you guys. Thanks for listening. I look forward to seeing you on Sunday.